Welcome back to the Fanboy Cantina. In this video, we're talking about Hasbro Pulse Con 2020 and its Day 1 product reveals. The event was streamed on September 25th of 2020, featuring representatives from Hasbro, celebrities, other folks, taking us through the Day 1 agenda, and that agenda featured Magic the Gathering, Dungeons & Dragons, Star Wars, and Marvel Legends. Let's get right into it with the product reveals. Many of these are available for viewing and purchase on the HasbroPulse.com site, though some of them are store exclusives. Here we are at the Hasbro Pulse site, and you can see the Marvel Legends items along with the Star Wars items. These things went online for purchase at 5 o'clock Eastern on the day of the event, and it was right at the end of the live stream. I had some problems trying to check out for the things that I was interested in, and one of the things that I wanted to get actually sold out, so that kind of sucked, but I was able to pick it up from another retailer. In any case, you can see from the screens just the spectrum of Marvel Legends and Star Wars items in particular. Way down at the tail end of this page, you can see that Dungeons & Dragons item. This is the Star Wars Black Series, The Armorer, and that is a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. It is already sold out. It sold out quickly on the site. It looks wonderful. I understand that there will be a general release. However, with this one, you get a couple more accessories. The packaging is very nice. It looks fantastic. Next, it's the Star Wars Black Series Boba Fett. This is the return of the Jedi version of Boba Fett. Comes with some additional accessories such as that flame attachment. Looks beautiful on that gauntlet. On the other gauntlet, we have that harpoon or the grappling hook that shoots out. It looks wonderful. It is sold out on the Hasbro Pulse site, but you can get it through other outlets. Here you can see the two versions of his blaster, one of which is cut in half, just like with Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. This character was barely on the screen during the Rise of Skywalker, but I think it looks cool. This is just a digital rendering of what the figure may look like. It's priced at $19.99 on the Hasbro Pulse site, though it seems to be inching upwards by $1, $2, or $3 through other retail outlets. The Vintage Collection announcements included Captain Rex, as well as the Battle Droid, Queen Padme Amidala, and Anakin Skywalker, along with a TIE Fighter pilot. I don't have Captain Rex, so I'm glad that this is going to be available. Two high-end role-play toys were posted. That includes the Ahsoka Tano Force Effects Elite Lightsaber, priced at $250. It does have a stand and a removable blade. There's also the Stormbreaker Electronic Axe, and that is $160. This is the Marvel Legends Silk. This was from a fan vote that happened earlier. The other two, as part of that vote, was Elektra and Lady Sif. I'm glad that Silk won. It's the one that I voted for. Looks wonderful, and I don't have this figure, so I'm looking forward to it. Here are a handful of the figures under the Marvel Legends Joe Fixit Build-A-Figure. I'm not too excited about these. I haven't played the video game, the Avengers video game yet, so I can't really get into that. I'm more excited about the Into the Spider-Verse and some of the other figures that'll be coming down the road. They also shared this figure, and I can't tell you how much I dislike these things. I love the 3.75-inch line. However, the 5 points of articulation stuff here, I don't know who this is for. While many items are already sold out on the Hasbro Pulse site, for things that are not exclusives, you can still pre-order them through a number of other outlets, whether that's Amazon, Dorkside Toys. A number of other retailers have their pre-orders up. These are not available on the Hasbro Pulse site, though they were announced as part of that live stream. It is what you're looking at. It's holiday versions of the Range Trooper, Stormtrooper, Clone Trooper, and more. It's $24.99, available through various outlets. Yes, that really is a Star Wars character wearing a Star Wars sweater on their armor. I don't know what to say about these things. I don't think I'm going to be getting these, but to each their own. Another store exclusive is the Mandalorian Incinerator Trooper. That is exclusive to Walmart, priced at $13. The Archive line is a great way to get access to previous Black Series figures like Grand Admiral Thrawn, Clone Commander Cody, Luke Skywalker in his Hoth uniform, as well as Han Solo in his Hoth uniform. There is still the opportunity to purchase some of the Pulse Con exclusives. While a number have sold out, others are available for pre-order up until September 27th. So if you're interested in certain items, they may still be available. So let's get into HasLab. There's two HasLabs going on right now. One is for HeroQuest and the other is the long anticipated Star Wars HasLab. And that next Star Wars HasLab is the Razor Crest from Star Wars The Mandalorian. This is a great choice. It looks wonderful. It will no doubt hit the minimum threshold that they need to have for HasLab. It looks fantastic. There was speculation before the announcement that maybe it would be the Dagobah X-Wing, since there have been other Empire Strikes Back or Dagobah scene items released earlier in 2020. There was talk of maybe a Cantina set or something like that. But I'm happy with this. It looks wonderful. It is huge. A lot of play value and details put into this thing. This is just a digital rendering of the Razor Crest, but it looks absolutely wonderful. It is huge. At 30 inches long, 20 inches wide, it's a huge toy. I just really appreciate and love all of the sculpting and attention to detail, all of the greeblings, right, that's often referred to in the Star Wars universe. The panels can come off just like in Episode 2 of Season 1. This is the first Star Wars toy, I think, with a bathroom. So that's a new one. But yeah, cool. In this shot, we're going into the Mandalorian's armory. All of those weapons are supposed to be removable and playable with the Mandalorian action figure. And it will be, as I understand it, the Beskar version of the Mandalorian's armor. It'll also have a soft goods cape, which is different from what will be available more widely, where the Mandalorian will have a molded hard cape. And anyways, I think it looks really impressive. I'm sad though that is this going to be the only Razor Crest version that will be out, or will there be a less expensive, not as up to scale version, downscaled version that it will be more accessible for collectors or just people, kids that want to play with the Razor Crest? The minimum threshold is 6,000. They are going to break that easily. They're well on their way. There are stretch goals if they hit the 8 or 10,000 mark, and then an additional bonus item will be added or revealed. So looking forward to that. So what do you think? What do you think of the Day 1 Hasbro Pulse Con reveals? I focused mainly here on the items available for pre-order now, with a couple of exceptions. So definitely, if you like these items, check out the various retailers or the HasbroPulse.com site to see if you can still pre-order them right now. Thanks for watching. This has been the Fanboy Cantina.